puck drop. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a play! The Avs couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
He did all of that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Taken along the wall by Middlestat. Denies him in front. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck scooped up by Rantanen. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Golden Knights in transition at center. Takes the shot. Denies him with the save. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Middlestat. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Colorado's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Carlson's won a big draw in their own end. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Drouin. Fires it! Scores! There it is from William Karlsson. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Avs looking against the half wall. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Shuts him down.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Vegas is on the attack. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nichushkin. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Drouin's got it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog. And he totally whiffs on that one. Vegas has it near the wall. Pearson's got it in the corner. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck grab by Hurdle. Makes the save. Taken by Landeskog. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Hurdle's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Vegas plays it along the wing. Lets it go! Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Here's a short pass to Kelly. Handles the puck at the point. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Hurdle. Here's a backhander. Score! Sets up power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
The Golden Knights have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Wasp won the draw. We got a penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Avs have been handed 2 for interference. Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Slides it across. Can't connect. Dropped him in the open ice.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
And that one's turned away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Takes it to the front. How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by DeHaan. Receives the pass. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
The Avs carry it along the wall. Quick shot! Gives them nothing in front. Picked up along the boards by Dorofeev. Avoids the poke check. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Here we go. They've started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. The Avs gain possession. Breakaway. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Odd man rush. The Avalanche have possession now. Look at this. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Colorado's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Golden Knights played along the boards. Hammers it on the one-timer. Made the stop on the play. Vegas takes hold of the puck.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Muffs the shot attempt. Slides the puck to Holtz. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Vegas looks to attack. Puck scooped up by Carlson. And he gets in front of that. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. And he takes the feed. To his teammate. Takes the whack but still hangs on. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Slides the puck over. And the puck leaves the offensive end. In all alone. And he keeps that one out. The Avs played along the wing. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, a clutch save.
Hill's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Sends it quickly to Hurdle. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And they continue to apply pressure here. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked off by Wood. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed to Wood. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Whitecloud. The Avs move it in. Feeds the puck over. Turns it away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has expired. The Avs are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Vegas has it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's broken up. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Broken up with a stick. Slides the puck across to Gerard. With possession along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Ross into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Golden Knights are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Moves it quickly over to Makar. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Here he is in close. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hannafin. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. Colorado's got it along the wall. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
A tight game at the end of the period, and you take a penalty. The PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Power play unit going back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Here he comes, in on the breakaway! And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
And now he passes up to Hurdle. From the point, looks to make something happen. Gets in front of the shot. The Avs have it now. Great reach with the stick by Roy.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
The Golden Knights have it now. Puck picked up by Barbashev. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here.
Kelly's almost out of the box.
It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Avs gain the zone. Here's a chance in front! He scores! What a goal! Colorado sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who does it? Their opponent.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Vegas has it against the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
And sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Manson. The Avs gain possession of the defensive zone. Pass to Kivaranta. Great poke check on the reach. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Moves it to Stone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Georgiev's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And they score! Another power play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be.
Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Houghton. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's poked away by Landeskog. Sends it over to Drouin. Here they come on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Slides it over with pace to Holtz. Vegas on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Tosses it to Landeskog. Here's a short pass to Makar. Redirected shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by Carlson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Vegas plays it against the boards. Quick pass to Barbashev. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Right in the low slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room.
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Across the point. Tiptoes around the poke check. Way too much congestion blocks that. Poked away by Lehkonen.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Manson's moving the puck through his own zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Manson's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Dishes it off. And he shuts the door on that. Quick feed to Whitecloud. And now he angles it across to Dorofeev. Sends a pass over. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. He tips it, and he gets his glove on the changing shot. And it's a quick pass to DeHaan. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Great pressure to force the turnover by Rantanen. Can't connect on the shot. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Colorado's gained possession. Slides the puck over to Kelly. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Off the deflection. Scores! Well done to fabulous Las Vegas. Vegas has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
And off the face-off, they take possession. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Plays the body into that play. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Taken by Houghton. Oh, what a stop by Georgiev.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes a save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Vegas wins possession right off the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And now he moves it quickly to Gerard. Handles the puck from the left side. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And we are all over with this one.
Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
We are back in Golden Knights country here in Las Vegas, and what an electric atmosphere. The Golden Knights are ready to strike here on the ice tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Golden Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Fires it on net, off target. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Battle along the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Moves it quickly over. Here's the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Blocked in traffic. He looks deep to Letang. In all alone. Turned aside by Hill. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Grabbed along the boards by Stone. Vegas brings the puck in from center. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Penguins strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets in front of it. He's got it behind the cage. And he passes it up ahead to Beauvillier. Cuts to the paint. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Tries to feed it over to Howden. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Carlson. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Puck sent over to Beauvillier. Can't hang on after that hit. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And now it's grabbed by O'Connor. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he takes the feed. Makes a move in front. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. And he slides it quickly to St. Ivan. Pittsburgh's working around along the line. Vegas has possession of the puck. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Hurdle's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Now a quick pass to McNabb. Takes that pass back at the point. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And off the drawn center, they take control of the puck. Quick pass to Hayes. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Vegas has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a stretch pass to Malkin. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Puck scooped up by Letang. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill. Shot! Denies him! Colasar's got the puck. Takes the puck. Lines up from the point! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Nedeljkovic! Raquel's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Feeds it over! Scrum along the wall. The Penguins have it against the wall. Big time stop!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides it diagonally to Eichel. Chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Pittsburgh's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Sends the pass over. And he comes up with the save. Puck picked up by Raquel. Crosby's got it along the wing. Slides it across. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to get it out of harm's way. From center they get into the attacking area. And that's off a stick. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Crosby. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Howden's taking it from his own end. Rips it on net. Denies the chance by blocking it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by Hayes. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Vegas has the puck. Quick feed to Horse. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And he takes the dish. And he gets in the lane to block that. Broken up by Carlson. Taken along the wall by Hurdle. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this chance. Scores! A little Newton ninja Hurdle. Thomas Hurdle with the count. The Golden Knights have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Shakes himself free. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Hurdles won the draw at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Lazat's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nieto. Slides into Lazat. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Whitecloud's got it in the defensive end. Vegas is across the blue line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck grab by Eller. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Sidesteps the check. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Pittsburgh's got it now. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Golden Knights grab possession with the puck. Cuts into the paint. Reaching save made by Nedeljkovic. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Played big in the moment there. Letang's got it in the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Hammers the shot. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, the Golden Knights have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead it 3-2. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Golden Knights take possession off the face-off. Looking for space inside the D zone. From the point, they take control of it. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And that's picked up by Roy. Oh, and he misfires on that. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Penguins are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Poked away. Vegas gains a hold of it. Slides it quickly to Stone. Avoids the poke check. The Penguins have it now. Looks to make a play over to Malkin. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. Moves it to Howden. Puck moved over to Hannafin. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he's knocked off the puck there. Haig stick handling in his own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Solid hit on that play. Howden's got it in the defensive zone. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Blistering shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it. Vegas is getting a shot in the arm from their third line tonight. It's always great when you can get some offensive production from your depth scoring.
And here's the pass to Eller. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Quick feed to Beauvillier. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Look at this, 2-on-1. And it's blocked. What a sacrifice there.
Was made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Into the corner now. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Graves. Roy's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Kolesar. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Handles the pass. Takes the feed. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's intercepted by Hurdle. He carries the puck up along the wing. Passes it over. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they
come on the rush. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a play! The Penguins have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And that's knocked away by Carlson. Sends one up to Raquel. Hard hit frees up the puck. Feeds it on over to Pietrangelo. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. And it closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net.
Vegas continues to lead here in this final frame. They have been the busier team and the dominant team offensively tonight. Puck scooped up by Hayes. Quick feed to Bunty. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Picked off by Letang. And that pass goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Feeds it over. Just wide. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And we are all over with this one tonight. Vegas comes away with a win that they really controlled the pace of play tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the puck, and that's what's critical in this one. And it wasn't just one line, it was right through the entire lineup. I mean, one shift would go out there, they'd create energy by holding the puck, attacking, and then the next one would do it, a continuous wave that led to the win.
drop the puck tonight. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. With possession along the wall. Makes some space. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, my! And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Textbook poke check by Letang. Can't keep a hold of it. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Monster save by Nedeljkovic.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Slides it across. Picks off the pass. And he slides it quickly to Makar. Tap dances around the check. Great reach with the poke check by Girard. There's a chance in front. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Overnight on the play. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. The Penguins win it. And it's a quick pass to O'Connor. Shot! Denied by the defender. Quick pass over to Colton. The Avs played along the wing. Oh, here we go! Oh, what a save in front! Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Oh, what a move! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Carries it in. Centering pass! Picked off in front. Moves it quickly over to Lizotte. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Gets in front of it for the block. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to O'Connor. The Avs take it along the wall. Battle along the boards. Driving right to the front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Glass works the puck in his own zone. Taken by Lizotte. Moves it to Graves. Off a stick and they can't connect. Graves carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. And he dodges the poke check there. Dishes it off. Cut into the glove by Georgiev. Here in the later stages of this period, Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Nichushkin. The Avs will play it in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Drives to the paint. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Now over to Rantanen. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Hayes setting up against the wall. The Avs gain possession. Handles the puck. Tap dances around the check. Oh, a clutch save! Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. The Penguins played along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Pedersen. Puck picked up by Middlestat. Oh, what a chance here! A pass! Oh, they can't complete the pass. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Colorado's been struggling to manage the puck. They've been coughing it up all over the ice, and it almost looks like there's a lack of communication out there. They need to start talking, know where each other is going to be, and execute on those passes.
Picked up along the boards by Raquel. Oh, what a stop by Georgiev. Gets it over to Kelly. Slides the puck to Makar. Sends the puck across. Comes up with the stop. Gains the zone along the right wall. Ooh, and that doesn't go well. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that goes off the player in front. Traps that puck tight to his chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Drouin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Now he slides it up to O'Connor. Colorado's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Battling for it along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And the penalty killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And now it's over to O'Connor. Excellent stick work on the play. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. A chance! That's blocked away. Taken along the wall by Manson. And he slides it quickly to Taves. And somehow he hangs on. Centering feed! Here we go, one-man rush. And he was ready for that save. Colorado's looking to break out. Return pass. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Nedeljkovic is going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
The Penguins continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Off a stick. The Penguins look to start the transition game. They've got a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Colton. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Avs gain control of it. Quick pass to Lehkonen. And he sidesteps the check there. Fantastic save! Slides it over with pace to Raquel. Here they are on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. More than half the period has expired. The Penguins lead it 1-0. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Landeskog. Colorado's got it across the line. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Makar. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a stop. Can he kick it? Yes, he can.
Georgiev has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And that's deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. Rocks him. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Puck grab by Pedersen. Passes it over. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. With the one-timer. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Rantanen's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New day.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Takes the pass on the left wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it over to Rantanen. The Avs move to the offensive zone. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Nice zone entry from the middle. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Picked off by Manson. Intercepted in the offensive end by O'Connor. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Graves. Here's a centering pass. Can't connect the play. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Moves it to Letang. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Colorado's on the attack. The Penguins have it against the wall. And that's just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Crosby's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Raquel. Takes the pass. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a short pass to Drouin. Takes the feed. Pittsburgh's got the puck now. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Loses the coverage there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Receives the pass. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides it quickly to Landeskog. And he takes the feed. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick feed to Pedersen. Slides the puck over. Passes it to Letang. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Easily turned away with the glove. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that's intercepted by Graves. Long lead pass into the open ice. Jabs the puck away. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. And that pass is redirected. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. McKinnon's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Shakes off the coverage. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a move and gains the zone.
And this is a great entry, and now you can attack. You've spread out the zone and created a ton of opportunity for yourself.
Eller's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Steps inside. Look out. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game's all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
With a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
And they win the draw here in their own end. McCarr's lugging the puck.
Looking to make something happen at center. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Nedeljkovic. Slides it up to Rust. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here he is, all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
The Avs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Passes the puck over to Taves. Colorado's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Here's a feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Slides it across. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Picked up along the wall by Nichushkin. Dished on over to Manson. And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Nearing the final minute of regulation, and this one's still too close to call. Drouin's got it along the wing. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Turned aside with the glove by Nedeljkovic. And he slides it quickly to Lizotte. Fires it! And that one's stopped. Jahan's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Georgiev. Looks to get the puck over to McKinnon. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off.
quarter of a century ago. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Hannafin stick handling in his own zone. Keeps possession. Poked away at center by Stone. Shakes loose. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like the freight train just steamrolling your opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here's a blast. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Landeskog's going to serve a pair for interference. The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Answered the call there. Sends a pass over. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And now it's grabbed by Stone. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Feeds the puck across to Kiviranta. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick pass over to Dorofeev. Great read in the offensive zone by Kiviranta. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Oh, wow! Oh, what a save! Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Avs get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the feed. Toss up possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Puck scooped up by Holtz. Vegas has it against the half wall. Routine pad save made by Georgiev. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Quick pass to Nichushkin. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Avs played along the boards, and that's off target as it hits a body. Ross swooping in on the attack. Steps up with the block. Slides it across to Rantanen. Pass to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Makes the save again. Looks to pass it to Pietrangelo. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sends the pass over. Look at this. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice. Coughs up the puck. Gains the zone through center. Slides it across. That's kicked away with the pad by Georgiev. Works it across to McKinnon. Lekkonen's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, look at this. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. Taken by Wood. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Golden Knights have it now. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Vegas plays it against the boards. Foley with the stop. And it's a quick pass to Colton. from point blank. Oh, he got huddled by Hill. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Stone. Vegas plays it along the wing. Quick feed to Haig. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Kelly's got the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Open a savings account this month at State Bank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or live.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Golden Knights are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Avs are on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Takes control of the puck. They've got numbers. Quick shot from the place 99 made famous. Hughes trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
The Avs take it across the line. Dishes it off. Levels him with the hit. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Quick pass to Carlson. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Taken by Nichushkin. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Houghton's taking it from his own end. Vegas on the attack. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Avs take it across the blue line. Passes it over. Picked off by Theodore. The Avalanche have it now. And that pass attempt is deflected. Into the corner of the attacking area. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Gets the puck over to Haig. Grabs control of it at the point. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Cuts inside. Oh, big-time save by Hill.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he takes the dish. Nice zone entry from the right side. Vegas has possession of the puck. McNabb's got it through center. The Avs have it from their own end. Taken along the wall by Wood. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Feeds it over. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Puck grab by Wood. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Too many bodies in the way. Tremendous stop by Georgiev.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dorofeev. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Avs win the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Yeah, it's need to find the gas in the tank for this final 20 minutes of play, James. I mean, they're only trailing by 1, so there's 20 minutes of runway left here. I feel like they've played aggressive, they've held the puck, they've owned the possession time. It's just a matter of converting it to get it to tie.
Centering feed! And that goes off a stick and off target. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Slides it across. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Colorado's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Avs will play it in their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Colorado's got it along the wall. Here's the chance in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Oh, look at this. All alone. On the breakaway. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Kelly's won a big draw in their own end. Shillington's got it in the defensive end. The Avs looking against the half wall. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be
Off the post. Colorado's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Pokes it away in his own end. There's a collision with some authority.
Hill's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, he's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
There's a shot, and there's the save. Carlson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Colorado's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. To the low slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Came up with a nice save. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Just misses.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Moves it to Barbashev. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Steps into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Hannafin. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Fires away! Stalls him on the play! Sends it quickly to DeHaan. Colorado's got it in their own zone.
zone. Knocked away with the stick by Taves. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Dishes it off. Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Stones him in front. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Breakaway. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Avalanche haven't given up all night, and look at this, a monster goal here in the third.
Yeah, they've had a lot of resilience. They continue to press and push even when they were down. They didn't let the frustrations get to them, and now they find themselves even. They got to push for the win.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. There's a chance in front, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Puts it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Rips it from the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Haig. Takes a bump but hangs on. Into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Wood. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Avs haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shakes himself free, and one last save. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Colorado's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe.
players, and we're ready to watch some tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Penguins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Good stand-up hit. Cuts into the paint. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Stone's got it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Off the left wing and into center. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Across the line along the left wall. Centering feed. And that's stopped. The Penguins have it now. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Barbashev. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. And he moves it up to Bunty. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Still has possession. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Bunty. Picking up ahead of steam. On the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And that skips out of the offensive end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Tiptoes around the poke check. Puck picked up by Carlson. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Make some space. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Taken by Carlson. Moves it up. Slides the puck across to Beauvillier. Tosses it on to Carlson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. From the left side, takes it at center. Strong defensive effort. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Feeds it to Whitecloud. Puck grab by McNabb. From center they get into the attacking area. The Penguins take it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Lazar. Made the save on the play. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. Shot! Denies him with the save. Nice feed from the goaltender. Handles the pass. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Vegas will play it at center. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Brissot. Can't maintain possession. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Pushes it across to Malkin. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck scooped up by Hannafin. Sends it over to Pietrangelo. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves inside. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Feeds it over on the attack. They score! The Penguins took a 1-0 lead here in the late goals of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Pittsburgh's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive offensive zone. They're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Vegas gains the zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Steps in front of it for the block. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. And it's a quick pass to Barbashev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Point-to-point pass. With the blast. And that doesn't reach the net. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. There's a firm collision. Moves it to Hanifin. Takes the feed. Tries to the paint. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. Haig's got it to the side.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last...
He scores!
Push the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
And now it's grabbed by St. Ivany. Picks up the puck. Goes right to the crease. With the stop. And that's taken away. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it over with pace to Holtz. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Centering feed. Defensive heads up play to pick it off. Here they come on the attack. Shot, glove save. Vegas has possession of it now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that's hooked away. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Quick pass across to Beauvillier. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Dishes it to Dorofeev. Moves it around along the half wall. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Bunting's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to get it over. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Lets it fly. Too much traffic in the lane.
Pedersen's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Loses the coverage there. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Golden Knights needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. Slides it quickly to Lazat. Cutting to the slot, and he elects to explore his options. Grabbed along the boards by Roy. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Penguins have the puck now. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't pull the trigger. Picked off by Nieto. Vegas looks to attack. From point blank. Great save from in tight.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Haig's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. Handles the puck. Turns that one away. Pittsburgh's in transition. And he takes the pass. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vegas is fortunate to be in a game here in the third period, James, but they need to press. They really need to push offensively because they haven't had much offensive production in the way of shots throughout the first 40 minutes. If they can do that, create some quality as well as get presence in front of the net, they can get the equalizer. They got to work hard to get it, but they can do it.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Drives it to the crease. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Barbashev's got it across the line.
Make a change, make a change.
On the attack along the boards. Turns it aside. Denies him again. And he slides it quickly to Russ. Puck picked up by Bunting. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Big time stop.
Hill's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. Centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Pittsburgh's at the back end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. They go on the attack through center. Now a quick pass to Haig. Oh, just a great heads-up play by O'Connor. Huge steal at his own end. Tries to get the puck to Pedersen. And now he tries to get it across to Eller. Sends it in front. And that goes off someone in front. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
The Golden Knights take control of the face-off. Shakes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! Puck picked up by St. Ivany. And he slides it quickly to Malkin. Pass in front. Couldn't get it to go. The Golden Knights have the puck in the corner. The Penguins have it against the wall. Angles it over to Raquel. All alone. He scores! The Penguins have jumped out to that critical one-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
And that's broken up. The Golden Knights have it now. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Chase in front. He scores! What a play! Vegas has pushed and attacked and pressed all night long, and you know what? It finally pays off for them in the third.
It almost looks late in the third period that they said to themselves, hey, let's leave it all out on the ice. At times throughout the game, they look tight, but in the latter half of this third, they certainly look loose.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. A little banging and crashing now.
Kolazar's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Here's a chance. Sends it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill. The Golden Knights played along the boards. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one? And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Vegas plays it along the wing. Turns it away. Nedeljkovic has got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Nieto's going to play it against the half wall. Let's go! Absolutely tremendous strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated and just trusted the process, and they found themselves winning the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
Hannafin's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Graves. The Penguins take it along the wing. Vegas gains a hold of it. Quick feed to Barbashev. Keeps a hold of the puck. Moves it to Lazat. Tries to get the puck over to Graves. Here he is from the slot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Nedeljkovic.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Vegas on the attack. 14 seconds. Slides the puck down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by St. Ivany. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hit. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments.
been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Penguins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Pittsburgh's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Moves it quickly over to Patterson. Big time one-timer stop. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup. Malkin's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Manson stick handling in his own zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. To his teammate. Nice poke check. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. They've got an on-man rush. Slides it across. Colorado's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Penguins have it from their own end. Takes the pass. Slips by the check. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And it's a quick pass to Hayes. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And he's ridden off the puck. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Colton's won the draw. Moves it to McCall. Oh, my! Great hits on play with the stick by St. Ivany. Avoids the defender. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Nedeljkovic's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outfeel your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. To the front. Takes the feed. That's blocked. And now he moves it quickly to Graves. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming out.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Lazard's been tripped up, and we got a big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Pittsburgh's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Being on the power play is all about making adjustments, and they can do that. They have to hit that weak side wide open all night.
Quick pass to Drizzly. And he slides it quickly to Rust. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Kelly's got it along the wing. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Slides it in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Scrum along the wall. And that's taken by the defense. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Receives the pass. Scores! A power play goal, and what a shot!
Well, that's what I was talking about earlier, James. You gotta get the goaltender moving laterally, and that cross crease one-timer, it's effective.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And sends it just out of reach. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he loses control here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Cuts to the front. Denied by Georgiev. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Rantanen. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? From the point, looks to make something happen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Oh, slopes of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Great read with the stick. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Runs them hard into the wall. The Avs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's going to play it from the corner. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Quick feed to Drouin. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. Pittsburgh's got the puck. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. And he takes the feed. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Avs are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with goals. Wow, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Avs win the faceoff at center. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. A chance in front. It scores. What an opportunity and delivers. Pittsburgh's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Denies him on the play.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Shuts him down. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
The Avs get a hold of the draw. Colorado's on the attack. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Taken by Malkin, and he slides it quickly to Raquel. Great reach with the poke check. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Moves it to Drouin. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Skates to the crease. Denies him.
Nedeljkovic has made a nice stop there. Not going to be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Here's a chance. Denies him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Passes it over to Beauvillier. And he takes the feed. Pettersson's got the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Pittsburgh's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
Puck grab by Beauvillier. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, here we go! Across the line from center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. Oh, look at this. Here's the pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now he passes up to Rust. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that slides right out to center ice. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Directed over to McCarr. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. He's got a step. Broken up. And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here's a shot. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Pittsburgh's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Moves it on over to Rantanen. Here they are on the attack. Grizzlick's got it in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Makes the stop under pressure. The Penguins are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Knocked away. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Pittsburgh's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Monster save by Georgiev. Moves it over to Landeskog. Here's a chance on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Avs looking against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Nedeljkovic. All alone. Oh, what a move. What a save on the play.
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got it himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that's off a stick. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Wood's got it in the offensive zone. Reads it. He's got a little jump. Sends it over. What a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
And that one's turned away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Here's a shot. The Avs gain possession along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Makar. Sends a pass over.
The Penguins' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
Blocked in traffic. Crosby's exploring options with the puck. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Penguins wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Pittsburgh's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. McKinnon's won possession. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And that's poked away by Pettersson. Tries to feed it over to Bunting. Gains the zone. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, he goes between the legs. Taken along the wall by Bunting. Oh, what a close save there. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Dangles between his legs. Scores! Oh, my goodness. That's not something. Did he just go through his legs?
I really do, James. I mean, that was absolutely incredible to go between the legs, the creativity and the hands and skill to pull it off.
Wow.
Goaltender had no idea it was coming.
Puck scooped up by Taves. Into the offensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Crosby. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game. But this face-off's won, James. They're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Buries it for the goal. McKinnon's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Colorado's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Passes over to Bunting.
Avoids the poke check. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Pittsburgh's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities.